Alright, so we will be doing some of the same, storing pallets, collecting wood, and trying to get our field ready for the grass season. Alright, so first of all, what we will be doing is coming over here to our forklift so that we can start prepping our or moving our pallets into the storage shed. Oh, port's a little too high. Yeah, we're really starting to fill up this shed, aren't we? Probably gonna have to start selling some of them lemon beans before too much longer. Running a little low on money. Let's see if we can get these to stack up here and take them all at once, save a little bit of time. Nice and easy. Nice and easy. Nope, got a little too used to doing it kind of fast. Didn't go easy enough. Now we dropped a bunch of them. Luckily they're sitting on our forklift. Oh, no, one fell off the back. We'll come back and get it in a second. Alright, we grabbed that other pallet. Well, let's head back and get some more of them wood beans we got left to get. Wood beans, here we come. Well, we're a little too high still. Alright, now all we got left to do is our regular sized planks. Let's grab them and stick them in there. See if we can get it done right this time without hitting the edge of the pallet. Oh, look at that. We did it. one more stack left to go. See if we can get in this one without hitting it too. Look at that. We're getting better. Alright, now we're going to go park our forklift since we're done storing our pallets. Alright, now we're going to go and collect some more trees. Gotta refill our sawmill so that we can keep it going. We run out of wood, we run out of planks and beams to sell. Alright, so now we're cutting down some trees and getting them ready to haul up to our sawmill. Anything wouldn't jump. Alright, we gotta load it up with our winch and just pull it. Pulled it a little too far. Now we're gonna have to unhook our thing and come back for it. It's pulling our tractor back. All because of one little stump. Oh, there goes the window. Actually, I think it hit the guard. So if we get lucky, we didn't blow out a window with it. Alright, now we should be able to pull them a little closer. There it goes. got all these trees pulled up here. Alright, so now we can get ready to haul them up. Guess it's not going to let us get this one since we have too much weight. I'm not really sure why. We'll have to come back for that last one. Just isn't going to let us get it. It's a struggle to get up this hill. Yes, there really was a lot of weight on there. Always seems to fall into that hole back there. Alright, now we'll sell these. And I think this will fill it up once we go get that last one. Down the hill we go. Where we stop, nobody knows. Actually, we do. We're going to stop up here at these trees and get this last one that we couldn't get last time because the game didn't want to work right. It's weird how we've got 4 trees for the past several episodes every time we do this, and then all of a sudden this one tree says, "Oh, I weigh too much." Alright, so let's go ahead and finish up this last tree. Then we're going to go and start getting some of the stuff we need to finish up our field. Hopefully, we'll be able to get it done by the end of this day. Alright, so since that's going to be considered full, we're going to go and drop off our winch so that we can go get, I believe we're going to be seeding this time. Alright, let's get to the store so we can get that seeder and get it ready to be put into action. We're going to be seeding grass. I know grass. A lot of people do grass to start out, but it's an easy crop. We don't have to have a whole lot. We don't really need a harvester. We're probably going to be doing bales. First time I've ever really done a whole lot with bales, though. Usually I just do the forage and put it in a bunker and make silage out of it. But I figured eventually I want to do bales anyway, so this time we're going to go ahead and start out on bales. Sorry about that, y'all. I had to check the brisket that I'm cooking today. Alright, we're back at the shop, so now we need to go ahead and go into the shop and make an order for cedar. Alright, let's go ahead and get some seeds. We probably got a little too many seeds, but better be safe than sorry. Didn't want to have to worry about coming back for them. And it's not like we can't store them on the farm anyway, so. Ooh, about got hit by that car. Alright, now we're going. Gotta get back to the farm so that we can go ahead and seed, and hopefully we'll have enough time to go ahead and roll after we seed. So that'll be the next job on our to-do list. Once we roll, we'll be ready to start getting ready to cut. Of course, we can't cut until it starts to grow, but at least it'll be ready. So we'll go ahead and get to cutting and getting that started. Alright, we're starting the seeding process. I figured I'd get rid of that HUD so y'all can see a little bit better. If y'all like it better without the HUD, just let me know. Honestly, there's very few things on this game at this moment. Well, that's probably why it messed up. I was wondering what messed up. For some reason, it took me off the track thing. Dang, now I forgot to turn the seeder back on. Now we got to circle back around and do it again. There we go. We got it that time. I don't know. Have y'all been having issues with it missing something like that? Like that was because how wide it is. It creates a big gap underneath it. You can see? Just a big gap. There goes the trip around the field. Now we're going to zigzag through it. Alrighty. We're going to come back here in a minute and get those spots that it didn't want to seed. And that'll probably be fun. We'll have to figure out how it's going to work and how it's going to let us do it. don't know what's up with that lag where it just wants to still show the lime on the field. Look, it's kind of like an arrow right there. It's kind of funny. Told y'all this part's gonna be a little bit of a pain. Gotta find the right angle. Don't worry, we'll get it done. Might take a little while, but we'll get it. Do this last little bit that we missed. Just a little wider. Alright, let's take care of this last little bit right through here. We would have been done with the seeding process. Alright, well, we're done seeding. Let's go up here and drop off our seeds and unload them. We'll get rid of this cedar. And it's looking like we should have the time to go ahead and do our rolling. Alright, unloaded that. Now let's head to the store so that we can pick up our roller. Alright. Alright, let's pick up our roller now that we're at the shop to get it. And head back to the farm so that we can go ahead and roll our field and get it prepped. After this, we'll be good to call it done. It's a long drive from the farm to the shop and back. It might be a good time to invest in a low loader so we don't have to make this trip so slow. Get something a little faster so we can get back and forth quicker. Alright, so now we're going to pull up and go ahead and start getting ready to roll. Alrighty, so we're going to keep rolling and rolling and rolling. Once we're done with this, the field will be ready for next month where we'll hopefully, I don't think it'll be grown next month actually. We'll probably have to wait a couple months. We'll be able to get our grass cut and baled. After this, we might start doing one every other day while we're doing grass and all, so that, or at least, every other month on the game. I'll probably still post a video every day. We'll just skip and do every other day in game. Keeps wanting to hook up to the wrong marker. Alright, so now we're going to head around. We're going to roll the other side of the field a little bit more. Alright, we're almost done with this field. Not much left to go. Just a few more rows to go. Alright, we gotta go and get that last little bit that's right over there. If it didn't really set in and you couldn't fix it later, I wouldn't even worry about this little bit, but it won't. At least on 22, it wouldn't let you redo the rolling without pretty much redoing the whole field, and to me, it's just not worth it over that little spot to have to redo the whole field. Alright, now we're done. We're going to go up this hill right here. And park our tractor. Alright, that's going to be it for today. We managed to get our field completely set up, store some pallets, and like, comment, subscribe if you like the video.